Contextualization is when you take a message and you're adjusting it and catering it for the audience that you're with. And every good missionary and pastor does this, where you know your people, you know the people that you're ministering to, and you put things in terms that they would understand, things that would, in ways that would resonate with them. And so this is actually modeled for us throughout the New Testament. And so, for example, we have 4 Gospels. We have 4 accounts of the life and the death and resurrection of Jesus. But they have different vocabulary and ways to tell this message. And so they're written to different audiences, and we've always talked about how they emphasize different things. And that's contextualization for you. And so we even have that in Scripture. And we have the epistles. The apostles are writing to people, and they're addressing situations there and using vocabulary and illustrations that they would understand. That's contextualization. And so for the interpretation part, one of the things that I've been thinking a lot about is how we all read and receive messages from a position. We're standing somewhere, and we're all embodied people. We all have a culture of origin. We all have tendencies, values, things that we hold to that impact what we see and what we read. And I think many people might be uncomfortable with that idea. We would like to think that we read from a neutral place. But because we're all embodied, because we all have experiences, that impacts the way we read the Bible. And that's okay. We need to be okay with that. And so one of the keys to accurate Bible interpretation is self-awareness. What are my tendencies? What are the things that I value? What are the things that my society values? And another key is reading the Bible in community. Maybe talking to people who are different than you are and saying, hey, what stands out to you? Now, the Bible still has one meaning. The Bible is authoritative, and it has one meaning that the author intended. But our tendencies, the way that we're wired, can bring us closer or farther away from that. And so the more we know ourselves and the more we're with other people who are different than us, the more we can together come to what the meaning is.